guys, it's Tia from Tarot by Tia, and I'm back with another Pick a Deck reading. Today's question is, when will things get better for me? When will things get better for you, the seeker? Please remember, this is not a personal reading. It will not resonate with everyone, and that's just fine. No big deal. Just means the reading is for somebody else today if it doesn't resonate with you. If you need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you can contact me through email and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Otherwise, we're going to try and do this as fast as we can. 1, 2, and 3. If you need more time, pause the video. And I'll be here when you get back. So we're going to go ahead and get into number 1. Number 3 goes over there. Number 2 goes over there. Alright, when will things get better for you guys? You guys are the Green Aventurine and the Good Luck Charm from Ireland. When will things get better for the seeker? It looks like my little rig thing here is still shaking about. I'm going to try not to shake it too much. Alright, when will things get better for the seeker of deck number 1? Please remember, this is not a personal reading. It will not resonate with everyone, and that's just fine. No big deal. If you need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you can contact me through email and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But we want to know when things will get better for the seeker. When will things get better for the seeker? When will things get better for the seeker? If you guys enjoyed this reading or enjoy this reading while you're watching it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I also really enjoy reading y'all's stories and your comments. Don't forget to leave one for me to read. When will things get better for the seeker? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, the Empress. So it really looks like it's telling me the story of how things went wrong. It looks like you guys had a difficult time. It looks like a financial situation because the Queen of Pentacles is a queen of materials and finances and stuff like that. And under that 8 of Wands is the King of Pentacles. So you guys might be going through a divorce or a split up with your significant other, and that is what's causing your situation to be kind of hard. But it does look like what I'm hearing for you guys is it'll get better when you realize that you are the Empress and she always has everything she needs to do what she needs to do. She's kind of like, I'm getting like magician vibes from her. She's kind of like the light side of the High Priestess. She can manifest whatever she wants, okay? You just have to get to the point in your mind where you're like, all right, here's the next step I need to take, the next step I need to take, and the next step I need to take, and then start taking action on it. You may communicate with somebody, maybe your mother. Your mother might be giving you advice. And even if you've been having issues with your mom, the advice here is to listen to what she's saying. If it makes sense to you, listen to what she's saying and use her wisdom to get where you want to go. Because you were having such a hard time, maybe you lost a job, or you left the job, or you lost money, or somehow, some way your money is in limbo. And I can see this for a lot of you. You may be the kind of person who wants to work for yourself, but you have to actually take a job to make ends meet until you can work for yourself. So that for you guys, you have to step into the Empress energy for things to get better for you. You have to decide what your next step is and then take that next step. I know it feels hard because when you have a hard time, you might feel overwhelmed and stressed out, and you might just take a lot of stress naps because you are so stressed out and unsure what to do next. But if you have kids, she's also a mother. If you have children, you have to take care of the babies, you know? So it's going to be hard for a while. But once you figure out what your next step is and you start taking it, things are going to start getting better little by little. But what I was hearing was smaller, smaller, and smaller. So break your steps down into as small a part as you can, and then take steps every day to reach your goal. Others of you may need to network to um, to reach your goal and for things to start getting better, especially if you don't have a job but you have like a business. You may need to network with people to grow your business so that you can be in the Empress energy. But it really feels like you guys are like watching, looking at your money, and it's going out, but it's going out faster than it's coming in. I want to clarify the Three of Swords, and then I'm going to end the reading for you guys. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. There goes the King of Pentacles again. So you guys might be the ones who are going through a divorce or a transformation in a relationship. And things just, money just feels like it's moving very slowly for you. I'm getting a lot of messages about getting messages. It's like sending off a messenger hawk. You are probably going, y'all, if you're going through like a divorce, you're probably the one who's having to move out of the house or move out of the apartment or whatever the familial home is. And don't give up is the advice, because whatever's going on with this King of Pentacles is transforming. Some of you guys have to split a business between yourself and your spouse, who was your business partner, right? So it really just feels like you having to make the hard decisions and not just think about them. You have to actually take action on the hard decisions, as well as take action on whatever your next step is, and so that you can get where you want to go. So where do you want to go? Where do you want to see yourself in 6 months? What do you need to do to get there? Start taking those steps to get there. Break your steps down into smaller and smaller pieces, and so it's easier and easier for you to take your steps to get where you want to go. And it's hard. It's going to be hard. It's going to continue to be hard. But that is the advice. And that's when things will start to get better, when you start taking those small steps. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already disliked this video, please leave a like, subscribe. If you guys need a personal reading, my information is down below. And also, don't forget to leave me a comment. I read all the comments. I am responding to all the comments. It might take me a while. Oh, there it is. So yeah. Deck number 2, we want to know when things will start getting better for you guys. When will things start getting better for deck number 2? Please remember, these are not personal readings. They will not resonate with everyone, and that's just fine. No big deal. If it does resonate with you and you recognize your story, please comment below, because I will respond, and I read all comments. I'm just going to do this. Then that won't cooperate with me. If you guys need a personal reading, my information is down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So deck number 2, we want to know when things are getting better for you. When will things get better for deck number 2? When will things get better for deck number 2? When will things get better for deck number 2? Please remember that this should be taken as my opinion, and you should do whatever you need to do in your life to get where you want to go, you know. When will things get better for you guys? You want to know when things will get better for deck number 2. When will things get better for deck number 2? One last time. When will things get better for deck number 2? Okay, so we've got 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. For some reason, the first thing that I'm hearing is that you might want to go and seek assistance from somewhere. because this is a card. I always see this card as he's trying to help them with what they've got going on. And you might have somebody around you who's trying to help you out, but you're reluctant, or you won't give them the time of day. Like, it kind of feels like you're not listening, or you don't want to listen to what they've got to say. Don't want to listen to what they've got to say. Some of you are very proud, like too proud to take assistance because you feel like it's a handout, and you don't want to be, the kind of person that people treat as a charity case. But what I'm kind of hearing for y'all is take the help. Once you take the help that somebody is trying to offer you, whether it be, getting on governmental assistance, or taking somebody's advice, going to work with somebody who offered you a job, or just whatever it is here, once you start taking that advice, taking that job, taking that assistance, going on to, if you need public housing, whatever it is that you need help with, and you receive the help from the people who are trying to give it to you. Even if it's the EIDL or the PPP loan for business owners, right? Once you take it, it feels like the stress that you're feeling right now will start to get better, and you'll get better news and get better news and better news. And eventually you'll be able to get off the assistance. You'll be able to go in the direction that you want to go in without as much strain and strife in your life. So for you guys, it really looks like you just need to stop being so stubborn and so proud and take the help that's being offered to you. Is there anything else for these people of deck number 2? That was actually pretty quick and easy. Is there anything? I'm also hearing that those of you who are in a situation where it will resolve itself, like, if you do nothing, such and such will happen, right? If you just do nothing in that particular situation, I'm seeing that the situation will resolve itself. But you have to know, you would know which one it is, which situation it is. I'm not able to tell you exactly which one. But those of you who have a situation that you do nothing and it will resolve itself. Like, if you don't respond to somebody, like they're in your life, they're causing you issues, you don't respond to them, they'll go away, right? Those are the people I'm talking to right now. Just let it go. Don't get into a fight with this person, and that will resolve itself. And things start to get better for you. Some of you have to drop relationships from the past where people are trying to take from you. You have to stop giving to people so freely. I know it's like, but I'm so nice and I want to be nice to people and help people out, but you have to help yourself first, too. That's like 3 different storylines. Shuffling is helping me get the messages, so I'm just going to keep shuffling instead of like pulling cards. But, yeah, for those of you who give too much, you have to find a way to keep some of it for yourself. And I know that's not your nature, but right now you have to take care of yourself first before you take care of everyone else. Others of you get to take the assistance that's being given to you and stop being so proud and stubborn. And others of you have a situation where if you just do nothing, it will resolve itself. Especially if it's like not responding to relationships with people, not responding to calls for money, especially from people who do not reciprocate. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you recognized your situation, please do comment below, because I do read every comment, and I am responding now. I have responded to every comment that I've ever gotten, ever. And I've given away free readings to those who are the top commenters, so keep that in mind. Yep, hope to see you guys in the next video. If you need a personal reading, my information is down below to top and all. So, deck number 3. We're going to try and make this quick because my phone is trying to die on me. So deck number 3, we want to know when things will start getting better for you guys. Some of you guys, I'm hearing that some of you guys are Catholic. Even if you're a lapsed Catholic, you're being encouraged to pray. Even if you aren't a Catholic, but you follow a different religion, also to pray. because they're listening. Your ancestors, guardians, your angels, your spirit guides, they're all actually listening and waiting. You might be one of the people who are getting like the 555, the 111, 222, 1111. You may be seeing those numbers, and you're being encouraged to pray and know exactly what you want, and tell your guardians what you want, and that'll help things get better for you. But we want to know when things will get better for you. I mean, that's the message that I'm getting, and I haven't even drawn cards yet. Is you guys, especially those of you who are devout, you guys need to pray every day. Last time, what is coming for the secret, or not what's coming? I want to know when things will get better for number 3, deck number 3. 4 of Cups. Somebody's being stubborn. 6 of Swords. I'm hearing you guys, that you guys are the ones who just need to open up a little bit. Because it seems like you put yourself in a box, and you have an idea of what you have an idea of how you want things to be, and it has to be perfect. You're not going to accept it, and you're being told to kind of like, or you're being advised to kind of like release your expectations or lower your standards for certain things, like not so low that you'll accept anything, but just manage your standards so that they're not so strict. It's like you guys are the ones who will reject a perfectly good cup because it's got a smudge on it. Just wipe the smudge off, because you guys do have this Ace of Cups here, and it's interesting because we got the 4 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So there's things that you are ignoring because there's 1 or 2 things that are challenging about that certain thing, right? Like people. This person has such and such this person has lazy eye. That's why I won't interact with them. This person has, one eye higher than the other one. That's why I won't interact with them, or whatever, right? It's like you guys might have, a mindset that is really holding you back because it's like perfectionism. Perfectionism can also put you in a headspace where you mean to do everything, but you feel like it has to be perfect, so you don't do anything. Don't let that paralyze you. Don't let perfectionism paralyze you guys. And if that is the case for you, like if you get like OCD, or you're just a perfectionist, you're being encouraged to find a way to get out of that mindset, because it'll help you get where you want to go faster. Because everything does not need to be perfect for you to get out of the rough waters, especially if you're in a bad place. I don't think you'd be watching this video if you were in the best place. I don't think you would need it because, things are already good for you. So things are not going well for you, I'm assuming. And it really seems like to get out of the stagnancy, you open your eyes to new opportunities and open your actions to accept new opportunities that you would not have accepted previously because of perfectionism. I'm just hearing perfectionism, perfectionist, things have to be perfect, and things don't have to be perfect, they just have to be perfect for you. Let me say that again. Things do not have to be perfect, they just have to be perfect for you. Okay? And that doesn't mean that, everything's shiny and it's pristine and everything is this, that, and the fourth. Some of the things that are perfect for you are used. Some of the things that are perfect for you are old. Some of the things that are perfect for you are, they were broken. You fixed them. You didn't have to buy a whole new one. So for you guys, the advice to help things get better is to kind of open your, lower your standards for certain things. Manage your standards so that you can, receive things, and write a list of things that you want for whatever it is that's going to help you get out of your situation, right? Like a job. Has to be this, has to be that. $15 an hour, $75 an hour. It has to have benefits from the first day. It has to be this. It has to be in this city. Maybe manage your standards. Okay, I can drive 30 minutes away from the city. Maybe $50 an hour instead of $75 an hour. I'll wait for my benefits 3 months if I get these few core things. So what is really important for you guys? What is really important for whatever it is that's holding you back? And then manage everything else that's not really important, like a person. Oh, he has to have brown eyes and have this linked hair. He has to be this particular height. He has to be this particular weight. Okay, so you can loosen that up. Maybe he has to be taller than me. He has to be, I don't care what his eye color is. I would like for him to be a healthy weight instead of this particular weight. That kind of stuff, you know? So with that being said, for you guys, try and manage your expectations, and manage your standards so that you can get where you want to go faster. Because if you continue down the same path with the same strict standards, you're going to keep losing opportunities. Because, oh, it's got a smudge on it. Oh, it's got some loose dirt on it. I can just wipe that loose dirt off and that smudge, you know? If it's something really, really deal breaking, then that's different. But if your deal breaker is something like very superficial, then manage that so that you can get where you want to go. So that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't disliked this video already, please don't forget to drop me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. If you need a personal reading, my information's down below. Bye for now.